Let the celebrations begin. With COVID's grip on the world loosening, it's time to ring in the new year the way it should be done, with fireworks in Australia and Bangkok, Thailand, temple bells in Japan. In New York City's Times Square, rain in the forecast did little to deter the revelers. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil,
Colombia.
Colombia,
Mexico.
Mexico,
Mexico.
Mexico,
Mexico.
Mexico,
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Anxiously awaiting the first celebrations without COVID restrictions since the pandemic began. Like 9.5 hours to go.
Yeah.
The NYPD out en masse today. Thousands of uniformed and plainclothes officers securing the streets. Dozens of sanitation trucks blocking access. Inside the barricades, no coolers or large bags. And no umbrellas.
The weather's not that great, but the scenery is absolutely amazing.
Festive hats will have to be enough to protect the crowd from the rain. While out on the West Coast, the weather is more than just a nuisance. 31 million people in California and Nevada are under flood alerts.
Which is ugly.
The second wettest day ever in San Francisco, triggering mudslides. An evacuation order issued in Santa Cruz County. Workers are clearing streets after strong winds brought trees down. But in Times Square, the wind should cooperate, even if the rain does not. All eyes trained on the Waterford crystal ball, ready to welcome 2023.
And Stephanie Goss joins us from the center of it all, Times Square. So, Steph, do they have any sense of how big the crowds are actually going to be this year?
Yeah, they do. They estimate more than 100,000 people will be here this year. That's a far cry from last year during the Omicron surge when there were just 15,000. The year before that, the public wasn't invited at all. So it's really nice to look out here and see Times Square back to life on New Year's Eve. Kristen?